Well, Tehran summoned this weekend the diplomatic envoys of Great Britain, the Netherlands and Denmark. The British envoy was summoned because the Ahvaz terrorist group was allowed to claim responsibility for the attack on a London-based television network, something that is unacceptable, according to Iran. The Dutch ambassador was summoned because Iran blames the terrorist group ASMLA to be behind the attacks, and this is an Arab nationalist insurgent group based in The Hague, the headquarters. So Iran is blaming the Dutch government of harboring terrorist groups. This organization actually denies any involvement in the attacks. But last winter, one of their political leaders was killed in broad daylight in The Hague, and this is the reason why the Netherlands expelled 2 Iranian diplomats this summer. So the tensions between Tehran and The Hague were already pretty serious, but after this attack, Iran blamed the Dutch for harboring the terrorist groups.
Now, Stefan, both the Iranian and US presidents will be at the same place later today. They will both be attending the UN General Assembly in New York. What can we expect from that meeting?
Well, the U.S. Secretary of State Michael Pompeo yesterday said that if Rouhani would like to meet with President Trump, that could be arranged. However, Ayatollah Khamenei said that as long as the United States is not returning to the nuclear deal, there will be no discussions between his country and the U.S. And then, of course, Washington would like a regime change. So the two countries are very, very far apart, and it's very unlikely that the two will meet this week in New York.